Good morning. Let's try that again. Can you guys comment below? Let me know that you are hearing me now. We tested it for volume earlier. So I'll just refresh just to make sure I'm getting your comments. Let me know that you can hear me now. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me now. Angel blessings to all of you. Welcome to the Joy and Vitality Facebook page. Um, the Joy and Vitality Center is an amazing healing space. So if you're ever in the Corey Park area, please stop in. Make sure you ask us questions. We will be sure to make you feel right at home. But thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Friday. So nice to see you here live and online on the Joy and Vitality Facebook page. We are here for you 6 days a week. All of us are committed to serving your healing one way or another. So let me do a refresh. Just make sure you guys are hearing. Let's see. You can hear me. You can hear me. Yay, loud and clear. Hi, Jermaine. Thanks, you guys. So, like I said, all of us here at the Joy and Vitality Center as a team, we're here for you guys 6 days a week. So, don't hesitate to ask us if you have any questions. We are here for you. Can I tell you guys something? There are angels around you right now, and they are working behind the scenes in your life. I want you to think about whatever is bothering you right now and just say, Angels, thank you that you already know about this problem. I trust that you are working behind the scenes even right now. In Jesus' name, amen. Can I tell you something? The angels have got this. They know exactly what you need and when you need it, and they are working on bringing it to you right now. I believe that the angels are protecting you right now. So sometimes when we haven't received it, it's because it would have been the best time. So know that the angels are working behind the scenes to get you things in divine timing. Um, if you actually tune outward into your senses right now, you can actually feel that there's angels around you. Just kind of lean outwardly in your senses. You can feel, like I can feel Michael and Metatron are there for a couple of you. Some of you are connecting with Gabriel right now. Some of you it's guardian angels. So just try to do that at least once or twice a day, is just tune outwardly so that you can hear your angels. Okay, good morning. Nice to see you, Jessica. Nice to see you, Pernisha. Hi. Um, And I know that you might be thinking, well, the angels are not for everything that I want. They're not like wish makers. They don't give me everything right now. But the angels know. But the angels are there, and they are there for your highest good. So, the other thing I want you to know is that the angels have actually been assigned to you before you were even conceived in your mother's womb. Okay. So, anyways, thanks so much for tuning in today. We have a great live event for you. Happy Friday. We're going to start with the weekly oracle card reading for the week of July 10th through to July 17th, starting off with the back heart chakra. What is that? How come we've never heard of that before, Julie? Well, I don't know, but when I was channeling my baby book, my first book, Everyday Angel Miracles, Volume 1, I was going through all the chakras of the basic chakra system, and there was more. And then they showed me we have an extended chakra system, and we have a chakra system right here in between our two shoulder blades. You see that bicep? It's getting stronger, you guys. I'm working it with the Pilates. Upper body. Um, yeah, so when we have a romantic connection with someone, okay, we actually feel that connection right back here. I call it the tingle hub because when you get that romantic feeling, it kind of tingles back there. Well, the reason why I pulled the card for you this weekend, you guys, is because you are starting to evolve in your energy. You're starting to heal. And as we move up the chakras in healing and we heal the romance chakra as well, we start to draw in energy connected to our soulmate. So that is an influence right now. The angels want you to know. I'm going to do a quick refresh. Just make sure you guys are Everybody's still there? Good. Good morning. Yes, good morning, Kim. So, yeah, so what they're saying is that you're drawing an energy, you're feeling a romantic connection to your soulmate. Maybe you guys have been praying that you'll meet your soulmate or that you will increase your connection with your current soulmate. Know that the angels hear you and they're saying the romantic connection this weekend is going to be very, very strong. And so they really want you to pay attention to that tingle hub I mentioned between your two back chakras. And the message here is consider what your long-term vision is for love and romance. This is going to be an important theme for Friday, for Saturday, and even into Sunday morning. You're really going to be contemplating that this weekend. So that is an exciting message. I love romance. Just love it. Okay. And just remember, romantic energy is a wooing and it really breaks down walls. The angels also mention that a lot of walls are being torn down through romance. So if you feel like you have a lot of walls up, know that some of them might be coming down this weekend, or you're being considered to open up more to romantic love. Okay, great. All right, now we are going to move into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, where we're being guided to set an intention. Setting an intention is a powerful thing. So, for example, when I go into work at the center in the morning, I always say, let all of these messages be healing for the person, let it be for their highest good, and let me also be healed by these messages. That's an intention. I set one when I go into the grocery store. I say, angels, please help me to get whatever you think that I need. And I always get out of situations whatever that intention is that I set. And you can do the exact same thing. Now, the reason we pulled this card is there's some areas of your life the angels know where you're a little bit spacey, if you could say that. And the angels know that this is a very crucial time for you to be very clear about what it is that you want. Oftentimes, when we get into situations that are toxic or that don't go our way, it's because we haven't set an intention that is for the highest good of all concerned. So know that the angels can see that you would benefit from setting an intention that's going to set not just your whole week in a better direction, but your entire summer. So make sure that you're setting an intention for everyone's highest good as well. All right, that's a beautiful message for next week. Let's head in to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Here I pulled the Be Your Authentic God Self card, a very beautiful card, connects us with the Christ consciousness chakra. This is sort of the last one above the crown hair area, calling us to be yourself. The angels, when I was, again, working on this book, talked to me a lot about how there's something in us that's untrained and untrainable. There's something uniquely you, something about you that nobody else has, that in a way that you can express only in a way that you can express it. And there are some situations where the angels feel that would be very beneficial for you to show up and be yourself even more. This is a moment to realize what that value is. What is it about you that you bring to situations that nobody else has? There's going to be tons of opportunities towards the end of next week, especially Thursday and Friday, for you guys to be your authentic self. Remember, it's okay to be different. That's the message coming through for you for next week. Now, what I'm going to do is do some readings for everybody. So what I'm going to do is release that link for you guys. And let's see how I can do that most effectively. Oh, cool. Jermaine says she's been finding feathers last week. Beautiful. All right. So there goes the link. Hi, Alan. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Becky. Beautiful. Love that. Hi. So Jermaine wants to know what message she's supposed to hear right now. Jermaine, it looks like Reiki would be very beneficial for you. Looks like you've been working super hard, and the angels know that you can benefit from receiving some healing energy. So know that Reiki is coming through for you super strongly. Let me know how you connect to that in the chat. Okay, let's see what other messages. And also, let's see who wants to join us for a live reading. Oh, hi, Patty. There's Patty. Nice to see you. Beautiful to see you. Okay. So, oh, hi. Nice to see you, Becky Russell. And Jermaine talks about finding feathers. Yeah, so the angels will actually leave us feathers as a sign to let us know that they are nearby us and that they're watching over us. Sometimes they can also be a message letting us know that they are okay and that they're safe in heaven. Okay, I'm going to go by and check some more messages here. Okay, Pranisha says she would love a message. She's having a difficult week with her 5-year-old, and he seems very anxious. Pranisha, is there sort of a conflict happening at all in your house? The angels show me that he's very sensitive, your son, and he's responding to some energy around him. I'm wondering how you connect to that. I've sent you a link so that you can join me in the studio for us to discuss it more if you're comfortable. But it looks like shielding would be very beneficial for your son. Let me know how you connect to that, okay? Yeah, kids can be very, very sensitive. They can be, they absorb everything, you know, especially kids, because that is their language. Their language is to feel, right? Because they haven't developed that special cortex in their brain that um that allows them to process stuff and not take stuff personally. So Pranisha, your son is very psychic. He can hear everything. Really just teach him to work with the angels. Archangel Michael's a great angel for the kiddos. And Archangel Metatron as well. If you actually pray, you could say a prayer like this: Archangel Michael, thank you that you are coming to me now. Thank you that you're coming to my son. Please protect him from harsh energies so that he can feel love and so that he can feel at peace. And please enter his dreams. That is going to be super, super beneficial. Super beneficial for him. Okay. Let me know how that works. Okay, Alan is saying he has been applying the walkabout technique from my book every morning. Alan, that is so awesome. Let us know how you feel about that, how that's helping you. And Pranisha's validating the message about the conflict in her home, that yes, they're experiencing a legal battle right now. So yeah, that was the conflict that I picked up for you, Pranisha, and your son's picking up on it too. Oh, we have Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Nice to see you. Beautiful. Stephanie would like to have a reading for her relationship. Okay. Let me pull some romance cards for you. I'm going to grab my romance cards, so hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so Steffi, where are you? Okay. Would be great to have you in the studio as well. I'm going to release the link again, you guys, just so you have it. So there it is in the comments section. Okay, so Steffi would like a little bit of a romance reading. So beautiful picture, by the way. I love it with the black hair and the gold background. It's so goddess. Love, love, love that so much. Steffi Lavina. Looks like you're very optimistic in love. The angels say you have a lot of positive energy. You're a very optimistic person. So this is a very fortuitous quality to have when you are working on a romance. Um, Looks like there's a little bit of codependency going on that you're working on in terms of love addiction. This is something that's very real, you guys. where we can get addicted to the energy of love. So looks like you're working on that a little bit. They also show me that somebody from your past is coming back. So if you're wondering if somebody's coming back into your life, know that they will. They show me the month of August, especially. And they do show me that finances are a big factor in your love life. So make sure that you have your finances in order in a way that gives you a feeling of peace. And that's really going to help things with your love life. So I hope that message is a blessing for you. And yes, Pranisha did have a legal battle that her son picked up on. So thank you for that validation. Good morning. And yeah, so just really quickly before I move on, Alan mentioned the walkabout technique. So yeah, so in my book, Everyday Angel Miracles, I mentioned doing a walkabout to process. And it's a really good clearing technique. It helps to open up all the chakras. So you can actually purchase this book now on Amazon. And we will be doing a book signing coming up. We'll be announcing that soon. So if you did want to get your copy from me, there will be opportunities as well. Just email me at juliespiritualhealer.com. Heading into the staging area, looks like we did have Patty Phillips waiting, but now I can't see her. So yeah, so Steffi, I'm just going to refresh the studio so we can pull up your comment, because Steffi had a very important validation for her. Yeah, so let's pull that up now. So Steffi says, me and my husband were living separate for months, so just waiting when we will reunite. Yeah, so we do see that happening in the month of August, but really want you to pay attention to this card, the codependency. There's some addiction that the angels mentioned that's affecting your love life. I'm not sure how you connect to that, but I feel like that would be something really important to take a look at for you. And yeah, there's some addiction. It's very heavy energy. Yeah, if you want to let me know more, if you feel comfortable sharing that with me or coming into the studio, I'd love to talk with you about it more. You could go into the comments under the Joy and Vitality Center. There's a link there for you, and we could discuss that more. But yeah, I'd really like to help you with that. Okay, thank you so much for the validation, Steffi. So, okay, so Alan is saying that the walkabouts have been great and bringing him closer to his guides. Yeah, and that's an excellent point. A lot of times we're at our computer, we're working, we're busy at home. Sometimes we can get inundated with all that energy, but when we go for a quick walk, we can really hear our angels much better. We're going to get messages that we wouldn't have had if we're in the kitchen scrubbing dishes. Of course, it's possible to get angel messages anywhere, but if you are feeling like you're not clear, like you're not hearing it, a walkabout is really going to help that for you. Okay, so glad that that's been helpful for you, Alan. Love that. So the link looks like this, you guys. Some of you may have received it already. And for those of you who are interested in my book, you could get your paperback copy today at Amazon.com. A little bit different than the ebook. The ebook is handy if you just kind of want to learn about the concepts, but a lot more material, about 100 more pages in the paperback copy. Okay, so let's go back to the Joy and Vitality Facebook page and take a look at some more comments, see what's coming through. Give me one. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. Dawn is new and so excited to be here. Dawn, I am so excited to see you too. Because you're new, what I'd like to do is gift you a reading. So if you wanted to come into the studio, I just sent you a link there. I'd love to read for you. Welcome. Um, Gladys says, does Andrew really like me? That's so funny. Nobody's ever asked me such a direct question before. It's so funny. I get, yeah. I get, yeah. How does Andrew really like me? Oh my God, Gladys, you're cracking me up today. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Yay, Jessica's so excited for the book signing. Okay, Patty did try to come in, but had to back. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so funny. So looks like I'll be sending a message to Dawn now because she's so excited. What cards do I want to use for you? I want to use the goddess cards. Love your profile picture. You look so pretty. Um, yeah, no, this was this message, you guys. This was so funny. Does Andrew really like me? Yes, he does. That just cracks me up. So blunt. And Steffi really does connect to those messages. So that's super cool. Okay. So Dawn Fitzgerald Love, let's go to your message now. I think you need time to yourself a little bit more. Dawn, you have a lot of gifts inside of you that the angels say you're not realizing yet. Know that that it's important to spend time alone. Also, because you're working on boundaries right now. In the past, boundaries have been just kind of not really there. The angels show me that it's important to spend time alone so you can love yourself more and get in touch with your internal boundaries as well. Because the thing about internal boundaries is once you know what they are, you can also know what your external boundaries are and how to express them. Does that make sense? Let me know what you think. Also, really quickly, you guys, this weekend, this book should be coming out and available on Amazon. The Four Angel Secrets to Manifesting Miracles. This is an important book because in it I share a lot of stories from clients over the years who have worked with angels and who have experienced their miracles. And I've put them in here, you guys, as well as some incredible things that have happened to me with the angels and, you know, just following the signs. This is a really, really important book for all of you. So that'll be available hopefully this weekend. That's coming up. So I'll let you know, as well as special events coming up at the center. It's important to keep track of live things. We have a lot of important events coming up that we're just waiting for dates. Normally we have an afternoon with Spirit at the center, but because of social distancing, it will probably be on Zoom on September 18th, but you never know. We could also flip it to the center, just depending on what the rules will be there. So pay attention. Things are always changing and in flux, and we're always meeting the standards of what we should be doing. So it's kind of like either or, but it'll probably be on Zoom, but it might also be at the center. So stay tuned. Okay, let's go to more messages and see if the angels can give us more. So Kim is saying, can you tell me anything about my career? Yes. Where? Kim, can you share with me your birthday? That will really help me give you some insights about your career. Uh, you're welcome. Okay, where was that comment? Okay, Jessica, I would love for you to come to Alberta for the book signing. That would be great. Okay, so Kim is asking for messages around her career. Love your profile picture. Very dramatic with the bangs and the eye. Super cool. Hmm. Looks like you were super involved in the arts before, but you sort of are not pursuing all of your artistic talents to the degree that you should. But you also have a lot of talents with working with children. Super, super important for you to pay attention to working with children. Um, they also show me a new field of study and you writing a book. So there's lots and lots of things that you can do. The most important thing that you should do is know that you'll be financially supported. Archangel Michael is saying that there's a guarantee that you'll be financially supported so long as you listen to the guidance that you're getting. But yeah, as you devote all of your time and energy to the arts and music and children and writing books, um, everything's going to work out for you financially. They said that you don't always know that, but right now they want you to hear that message and talk to your angels for support. Like they're going to give you messages about what you're supposed to do today. I get the sense that you tend to think about stuff like, well, how am I going to pay for this in August, or how many, like you really kind of go into the future rather than going, what are the angels guiding me to do today? And, I found like that's really helped me over the years is going, I can only do so much and I only have emotional energy to spend on things today. What am I guided to do today? Maybe it's something as simple as starting a project today or, what have you, but do one thing a day and you'll find over time that, that'll take care of your future. So hope that makes sense for you. Okay, let's go back to the other comments now. Oh, wow. That's a super intense question there. Wow. Let's go to Michelle's question, and then that'll be the last one. How do I learn to connect with my angels? That's easy. Anybody can connect with their angels. I actually teach a class, which is Angel Basics Level 1. And that's available on my website, juliespiritualhealer.com. I teach that one-on-one Monday through Friday. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Pretty much the best way to connect with your angels is through intention. The angels can hear your intention. So even if you don't say the right scripting or you don't know the right words or you don't know the angels, none of that really matters. If you put an intention out there, angels, please hear me. And then the second thing you do is you open up to them, right? So your angels are always open and ready to connect with you, right? But sometimes you're not always open to them. So really, if you hold the intention of being open to them, you'll develop a much more balanced relationship, as it were, because you're open to them as well. And then that will allow more messages to move through you. So I really hope that that makes sense to you, Michelle. So nice to see you, everybody. It was so great to see you. Guided to close now. I wanted to remind you that this summer that my Oracle card deck is coming out. So when we're working with cards like this and like this week, these are all from this deck. So I'm super, super excited to finally have my deck. It's going to be here very soon. I'll probably bring up a truckload of these Oracle cards down to the center along with my books for the book signing. And I'm so excited to see all of you in person. It's such a privilege for me to be able to connect with you guys every Friday. And I'm so grateful that you trust me to read your angel messages. I love helping you to connect with your angels. I love showing you how to work with the angels. I love that you guys are asking these important questions. Jesus said, if you don't ask any questions, you don't get any answers, right? Ask and you shall receive. So keep asking your angels questions. Know that they are with you, but more importantly, know that they are for you. And as you follow your angels' messages, a blessing will always follow you. So have a great weekend, you guys. If you're interested in booking private readings with me, you can do so at juliespiritualhealer.com. Love and light. Have a beautiful weekend, you guys. Mwah.